What up? Welcome to I Think I'm Toxic with the newest star of the Read Me Network, Mrs. Sydney Reed.
What's happening?
How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. What about yourself, sir?
Can't complain. Looking good. Gold chain swinging.
Hey.
Nothing else. You got your little gold medallion.
You know how I do.
With a herringbone.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Swing on no herringbone and a Biggie shirt on. Ain't nothing.
I gotta rep the king.
King, you took it. There's always one nigga to take it a little too far.
You know what? There's two kings in my life.
Who?
Pac and Biggie.
Neither one of them better than Jay-Z though.
Ooh. I mean, he's today's king.
He's yesterday's king too. Biggie only got 2 albums. Jay-Z got 2 albums when he was like 16.
Yeah, you're right. Facts.
Pac got the nut record, so I don't never argue with nobody about Pac and Jay-Z because Pac had as many records as Jay-Z at the age of 25.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. So this episode of I Think I'm Toxic, we're gonna just dive into the mind of one Miss Sydney Reed. We are talking about one Mr. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
The real king himself, the one that puts people on in comedy.
He does.
Music,
I have to give him the props for that.
Entertainment. He's always willing to support his Black up and coming artists. I respect him because he put a lot of battle rappers on, a lot of young comedians on.
Agreed.
But tonight we are talking about how fertile this young man is.
Oh, fertile is he? He's so fertile that, I mean, he has 8 kids, Reed. Would you? Okay, so.
He's pretty potent.
Very. And RIP.
I'm not sure I'm that potent.
No, we've only got 2 and you're like 6 years apart.
Yeah, he's shooting some shit out of him.
Yeah. It's strong.
Yeah,
okay. All right. So no, he has 8 kids, and RIP to his little fella that passed away in December. Little baby Zen, he was a cutie. So Reed, I know you think I was hating on him, but I'm not hating on him. I was just thinking, if I was a male,
if you're listening and someone says, at this point in time, he's just nasty, ew. Is that hating?
Okay.
Is that not hating?
I was hating that night and I was in a specific mood. So
you can just admit you hate. You can't.
Hey, I gotta be honest. But how I really feel, I mean, it's cool. I mean, if that's how he wants to live his life, that's his business. I don't know this man. I just know that as a male, if I was a male, would I want to deal with that amount of women for the rest of my life?
My question to you is, if you were a male and you have time on your hands,
right?
You have your own private jet so you can travel,
right?
You have hundreds of millions of dollars, so finances are not a problem.
You're right.
And you probably have access to all 5 of your baby mothers at any point in time.
Yeah, but
Please tell me the downside. No, you said you were coming from a male point of view.
I'm gonna ask you, would you want that many baby mothers to have to work and deal with for the rest of your life?
I mean, if we're all working in accordance, I don't mind.
Okay.
Isn't that what the Bible talk about? Working in accordance? Amen.
Amen. Okay, so I don't know, Reed. I for me, if I was a male, but I'm also like super.
But you've never been a male either.
You right.
Okay.
But I would be coming from a more selfish place, I guess, because I wouldn't want that many kids to be responsible for, and then
the only problem with having kids is financial responsibility. If you take that away, what is the problem with having kids?
Being a parent is complicated, though.
It is, but a lot of it is tied to financial responsibility.
I say half of it is.
Okay.
Half of it is.
And the other half is time.
Other half is time, yes. But do you really see Nick Cannon having a lot of time? I mean, he is a busy guy. He's always putting people on. He has a new show.
But it's his businesses, which means it's his time, which means they have to focus around him.
Right. Okay.
And if I want to see my kids and I'm recording, You know what I'm gonna do?
Right.
I'm gonna send a jet to go get him. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go get my kids and bring them to the studio, and then sit there back home.
All right.
I mean, you talk about a different tax bracket here. This ain't driving across state. I can send the private, go pick them up, put them in one of my 8 houses in the same town. You know what I'm saying? I can have all my baby mamas in town at the same time and let them stay in different houses. Not different rooms, different houses. Different houses.
All on one lot.
Yeah. And then I have my driver take me. I might have a hovering car. You never know.
A hovering car.
I might. Shit, I got $1 billion. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Got a self-driving car. I only got to drive myself. I have Tesla driving for me. The Tesla, artificial intelligence drive me.
Okay, so if we were in a different tax bracket, though, I mean, do you think that's still viable?
Shit, I had 20 kids. Fuck it. Why not?
If you were in I'll say a lesser tax bracket.
A lesser tax bracket?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, there's niggas with more kids than Nick Cannon in a lesser tax bracket. I know some niggas is making $5 an hour, got 10 kids. They don't know none of them. So you ain't no Nick Cannon.
Oh, man. Okay, so bottom line is, guys, no, I'm not a hater of Nick Cannon. You know what? If he's got the time, obviously he has the money, he can take care of these kids. I say, do you. Have fun with it.
I'm glad you changed your mind and quit hating on Nick Cannon.
I did.
Yeah.
Maybe I was jealous because I might want this contract. I might want to have one of his children.
Shit, I DM that nigga.
Don't. No thanks.
Nigga, I negotiate with him right now. I need a 3-month gig on Wild 'N Out.
What you gonna do on Wild 'N Out, Reed?
Shit, be me.
Which is doing what?
Shit, I can be funny. I can freestyle. Whatever that nigga wants. Shit, I'm trying to work my way on the cast. And all it takes is you having a baby. Go ahead. Pop one under that.
I'm a supportive wife. That's what we're gonna do around here.
Hey, Nick Cannon, I'll let your boy.
Hey.
That's it for this episode of I Think I'm Toxic. Peace.